A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Jerusha Amarigbo. The presidency has tackled the governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, over his order asking all herders to vacate forest reserves in the state within 7 days. Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, in a statement encouraged the state government to tackle all forms of criminalities but not breach the rights of herders in the state. Recall Akeredolu on Monday while meeting with leaders of Hausa, Fulani and Ibira communities at the office in Alagabaka, said the state capital gave an ultimatum to herders to vacate all forests, citing how the activities of herders have long been threatening security of the state. The state then mandated those who wish to carry on with their cattle rearing business to register with appropriate authorities within the next 7 days or risk evacuation from the state. And the Senate President Ahmed Lawan says the upper legislative chamber will notify President Muhammadu Buhari over the worsening insecurity in Nigeria to please critics of the administration. Lawan, who stated this when he received a delegation from Adamawa State in Abuja, said President Buhari is doing everything possible to address the problem of insecurity in the country. He further charged delegates on the need to act, work hard and apply themselves committedly to serve Nigerians. He commended the military for restoring peace in parts of Nigeria, saying the spate of insecurity across the states are gradually being reversed. And the Lagos State government has urged the civil servants to continue in efficient service delivery. This, the government said, will enable easy implementations of the six-pillar development agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration called Project Themes. Chief Resilience Officer Agbolan Oki, at a workshop organized by the Lagos State Resilience Office, said the periodic evaluation of the implementation of the themes became necessary to ascertain the level of progress made by various agencies, so the government who desire to upscale infrastructure development for sustainable growth could be fast-tracked. And the National Primary Health Care Development Agency has confirmed the existence of storage facilities to preserve potency of 100,000 Pfizer COVID-19 vaccines being expected in Nigeria from January 31st to early February. Executive Director Faisal Shuaib, who spoke when he told journalists on the tour on the agency ultra-cold chain equipment in Abuja, observed that the COVAX therapy would occupy about 500 liters, as the facility could take a little over 400,000 doses. The NPH-CDA boss added that the number of doses to be received by each state will be determined by the number of health workers on the front line, as the focus of the Presidential Task Force and the Federal Ministry of Health was to receive vaccines that do not require complicated cold chain mechanisms. In the world of business, the Central Bank of Nigeria has disbursed a sum of 14.35 billion naira to the distribution companies of Nigeria for procurement of at least 263,860 meters under the CBN Finance Nation Mass Metering Program. CBN's Acting Director of Corporate Communication, Osita Wanisobi, who said this, also told reporters that the introduction of the service-based tariff in the Nigerian electricity supply industry effective from September 1st, 2020, lays increased emphasis on the need to close the metering gap in the NESI. According to him, the idea is that the closing of the gap will enhance efficiency of revenue collection by DISCOs through thereby facilitating this meeting of obligation to all the upstream market participants. And in international, 1 in 3 people in the southeast of Madagascar now suffer from severe food insecurity. Office of the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, Jens Lake, explains that southern Madagascar is suffering from the worst drought in a decade, and the resultant food crisis worsened by the effect of the coronavirus. The UN office sounding the alarm says funds are desperately needed to address the situation, an emergency assistance of nearly $76 million to meet the needs of nearly 1 million people. In the world of sports, Barcelona has confirmed that they will appeal Lionel Messi's 2-match ban following the first red card of his career with the club. The 33-year-old was dismissed in the final moments of his side extra-time Spanish Super Cup final defeat against Atletico Bilbao on Sunday. Messi was handed a 2-game suspension for sending off his first in 753 appearances for Barcelona, ruling him out on Thursday's Copa del Rey match at Cornellà and La Liga trip to Elche on Sunday. Thank you for staying with us on this package. I am Jerusha Amarigbo.